The best thing we have ever done for our home and our marriage was the day my husband came to me and said, "Put your notice in. Stop building somebody else's future. Make homemaking your new career and focus solely on us."
Very selfless. I like this kind of attitude. Fellas, this is the kind of woman you want to put your time, energy, and resources into.
I'm seeing a lot of women on TikTok complaining about, like, my man just got home and he didn't put his clothes in the hamper. He put his clothes in front of the hamper on the floor. Like, what a minuscule thing to nag about. Like, if your man's out there doing everything he needs to do for his half of y'all's relationship, and, like, you're gonna fill his already overwhelmed plate of things with pick your clothes up off the floor? And I can understand not everybody has their relationship set up like mine. We have traditional values. It is my job in the home to do the laundry. And I see it as an act of love to pick my man's clothes up off the floor and put them in the laundry basket. He has made my life so easy with handling everything outside of the household. Like, the least I can do is return that and not nag about small shit. I also see it as my man will outlive me. Unless some freak accident happens, he will go before I do. And it makes me also, like, almost emotional thinking about the fact that one day I'm not going to pick his clothes up off the floor. Like, I'm going to be doing laundry just for me. Fuck. I had to stop because I was getting too emotional. I didn't want to ruin my makeup today. I actually like it. So, yeah. And in the grand scheme of things, your man missing the laundry basket, it's nothing, bro. Like, don't overwhelm your man with that kind of negativity.
This is my 20 minutes home tidy routine every day. Put away things that are not supposed to be in odd places. Wash your clothes probably about 3 times a week. When you've washed all your dishes the next day, put them away. And you know what? There is a place for everything. Then it's easy to find them when you need them. No. Do not leave dishes overnight. Just wash them and put them away. And do not use the same sponge to clean the basin. Have a separate sponge for that, like I do. Sparkling clean. Wipe down all your bench tops because dust accumulates every day. And voila, a nice, clean and comfortable home. Doesn't have to be sparkling clean, it just has to look tidy. Enjoy tidying.
If you're a new homemaker, these tips are for you. My first tip would be to make sure that you get yourself dressed every single day. Whether you are running errands or you're staying at home with your 2 toddlers, get dressed every single day. It makes a huge difference. The mental shift that it does for your brain to get out of your sweatpants and pajamas is amazing. My second tip would be to spend about 20 minutes focus cleaning. So just pick a room 1 day a week. Maybe Mondays is kitchen, Tuesdays are for bathrooms, Wednesdays for bedrooms, etc. And just focus clean for about 20 minutes in that room. This third one helped save me. If you can, get up about an hour earlier than everyone else. By the way, these are amazing if you haven't tried them. Do things that are important to you, nurture your soul, whether it's studying the Bible, you're reading your favorite book, you are meditating, whatever you need to do to just fuel yourself. My fourth tip is to find products that you love using. If you spend a lot of time cleaning your floors because you have a toddler and a baby that are crawling and they're constantly on the floor and you have to clean, find a mop that you love, makes your job easier and that you love using. All right, no one asked for this fifth one, but this fifth one I'm just gonna tell you anyways because it's a tip in your homemaker, and here it is. Take it easy on yourself. It's a really hard adjustment going from working out of the house to working at home and being with your kids all day. Just know that as long as you show up, you're doing a great job.
To all the women out there, there's nothing wrong with loving your husband, and it's perfectly fine to do your job well. In fact, it's a good thing.
My brother is the smartest person I know. I'm at a point where I just don't even argue with him. If he says something, then I'm like, okay, yeah. Like, he tells me not to wear much makeup, the eye wings, they're gone. He tells me to change my shoes, change the shoes, because he's just right. Like, I know that he's right. And so I need a man that is as intelligent as him. And that's really difficult because my brother would be considered toxically masculine, but he's not. He's absolutely incredible, like the best guy I know. It's just difficult because society has brought the bar down for men when women, we need it higher.
This is Monica. She fell in love with John. While the pair may look like your average couple from the outside, the way their relationship functions has shocked many.
I actually had like childhood friends straight out telling me that I've lost my dignity as a woman. So I like my husband to pick up my clothes because I like pleasing him, so I like to look hot for him. I feel a lot more confident when he picks up my clothes because then I know that I'm actually wearing what he likes. Hey everyone, my name is Monica and I live to please my husband John.
We have a traditional marriage and I'm the man and I make the rules around the house.
I've always had a submissive side since I can remember, and I've always been drawn to assertive and dominant males. I enjoy being a traditional housewife because that's my love language. It's not like I'm a hopeless little girl. It's not about that. It's just he's assertive and I like that in a man.
Okay, so I'm here to make a clarification video because of the big controversy going around about the term trad wife and the intent behind the term, as well as the intent behind my channel and what I post. If you are not familiar with the term trad wife, it is a woman who chooses to live a more traditional life with ultra-traditional gender roles. So the man goes outside the house, works, provides for the family. The woman stays home and she's the homemaker. She takes care of the home and the children if there are any. The misconception about the trad wife movement, it's not really a movement. Nobody's pushing it. People are typically just living it and maybe showcasing their lifestyle like me. And we believe our place, specifically us as individuals, believe our purpose is to be homemakers. It doesn't mean that we are trying to take away what women fought for. There are a lot of people trying to make this a sinister thing or put some other darker meaning behind the term trad wife. Nobody is doing that. No trad wife TikTokers are saying every woman's place is in their home. We as individuals are just choosing to be homemakers. That's all. Trad wives also believe that they should submit to their husbands and serve their husbands and family. And that triggers people because the words submit and serve, it makes women think that we're saying that we're less than a man. That's not what we're saying. Trad wives just believe that they are here as women for a different role, equally as important though. To be a homemaker and to have traditional values does not make us bad people. Women should have the choice to be homemakers or not without being judged. And women should also be able to use the term trad wife, which means traditional wife, and not be shunned for wanting to be more traditional.